month
Yeah,
run or whatever.
because even right now, bro, like these past couple months I've been focused more so on like content. So like outside of the music, bro, I'm a content creator. Like
I seen the fragrance page.
bro, I don't talk about it. I
can smell you. I smell you, nigga.
Bro, I don't talk about it, bro. But like the people who know me as, because I go by Lowkey Fragrant, so that's like my fragrance stuff. So in the fragrance community, like I'm Lowkey Fragrant. You know, they don't know nothing about the music stuff. They just know I love Michael Jackson. They know I be dancing. But like with the fragrance stuff, they don't know nothing about the music. And then with music, it's like if you know, you know. It's like you know. So that's kind of been something that I've been putting a little bit more focus on, just because, you know, I always wanted to have something more outside of music that like I can do and I can make content around. And it just so happens that, you know, things are working out and stuff is going good. You know, I got a lot of stuff that I have plans for with that page, but I also like have a lot of plans with music now too, because when I first started doing my fragrance content and stuff, I didn't really think too much of it. I feel like originally it started with, okay, I'm going to make fragrance content. I love smelling good and I love being the guy that, you know, I can help other people smell good. You know, I like to help people. So I felt like me doing content is what's going to help me get my face more out there and help me get into the door of maybe I could, you know, do some modeling for Dior or model for Chanel or model for these different brands. And then getting into the modeling bag is going to help me be able to put the music out there and help it be more receipt. And people are like, you know, why don't you just mix the fragrance with the music and stuff like that? But it's like, I would rather people fuck with me on the fragrance stuff and genuinely fuck with me and then be interested in, you know, the music rather than, oh yeah, I'll just listen to the music because, you know, I want people to actually like who I am, and then they're more susceptible to like what I'm putting out there, you know? But yeah, right now, I'm back in my music bag. Like I'm back in my bag heavy, especially doing these shows and stuff like that. It's really helped me find that love for this again, because, you know, being a music artist, when you don't see instant success or instant gratification, it's just like, it's hard for you to, it's like if you love music, and it's always going to be a part of you. You know, you as a rapper who has the gift of your voice and what you have to say, you know, God gave you that gift. So it's like, you got to use it. It's always going to be in you. Even if you're not a music artist, you're probably going to be in music at some capacity. Right. You know, so with me, you know, doing more shows and stuff recently and being back in the studio and talking about these experiences and loving the music that I'm making is kind of reignited the flame. So I feel like for the rest of the year, it's gonna be obviously me dropping music. Like I want to drop a couple of singles, which is like routine. Drop a couple of singles, do heavy visual content, and I'm probably gonna drop Black Heart Volume 3 around the end of the year, just because I dropped Black Heart Volume 2 in 2023. It's 2026. You know, nigga, you done had 3 years to show us this next part of, you know, the Black Heart series. So it's like, what you got for us now? And I don't want to keep holding out on music that I've made and me talking about the experiences and stuff that I went through. So I feel like for the rest of the year, just do shows, drop music, drop a lot of visual content, and really get back to realizing like who I am and taking this shit to the next level. Because like I said, I've been doing this for 10 years, so I feel like that's a special milestone. And I actually want to low-key throw my own concert and just do something that's like, you know, I don't always want to wait for somebody to give me the opportunity. It's like you got to make the opportunity yourself. So I want to throw my own show, you know, curate my own show, have some openers, you know, have it really be something, have my dancers, have the choreography, have the transitions and the music and the tracks and stuff, and really do what I love seeing other people do. So that's one thing that is actually in the works right now, like trying to find a venue, getting security together, getting more choreography, working with my dancers and stuff, and just trying to get that together, because I feel like that'll be a really dope thing to do and really big for me, because it's like, damn, after it's done, it's like, I did that. I put together my own show. I did this and that. Like I said I was going to do. That's one of the most fulfilling things as an artist, is doing something that I said I was gonna do with anything, you know, but music especially.
Yeah.
I need hard liquor, then I need your soft touch. You give me hard truths, that should help me boss up. Gotta read my body language, these days I don't talk much. Got a hold on me, I can't shake from a dogma. You done paid the anything you want, girl, you can have that. You ain't tripping by these bitches, they can bang bang.